It's another war.
We are back, guys. I think this is gonna be the last part of this game, but let's see.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Changsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Okay, now
Say
let
Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle.
Liu
He'll win.
Bei.
I just know it. It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fankou, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the young sea will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. a highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Oh no, the plan shall surely succeed. As long as we have your power. The power to read the wind. Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
Okay, so now we are
The city
going to
here
the
in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as any.
How do we get there? Right here.
Wu has overcome every crisis.
Okay, anything interesting here? No. Here. Kiwi.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers in general.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Cao Cao's forces? Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history? The decisive moment draws near. Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course.
Yep.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going
that is the army.
Let's do this. Yeah.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin.
Okay, so we are on this bar. We get there. How the which we're gonna get there?
Now,
yes.
One guy, it's a traitor. Huh.
Oh, yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Aye.
Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now!
Okay, so
all units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
okay, read the wind and give the signal.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
And open it. We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
I would be honored. Take this! I could test my skills against you!
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're gonna be quicker than that. Let's get serious. Counterattack. An opening!
Looking rough.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it. Whoa. An opening. Counterattack. Whoa. Take this! Tables turned. Let's end this. Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Counterattack.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
An opening!
Good eye.
The enemy officer
This is bad.
has been defeated.
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
What am I going to do with you? Easy. It can't be.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow. An opening! Begin the advance!
Got this. Damn. When did they get behind us? Let's get serious. This just became a lot more complicated.
The
damn
enemy
it.
officer has been defeated.
Need to watch up and also
This is gotta be quicker.
take care of these guys.
An opening! Damn it! What just happened?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows.
They're still in the same.
Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Nice. Now, we may not be able to make it through this. What just happened? No. It can't be. That it? This isn't over. Okay. Time to end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall back for now.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance, that must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Same.
Let's get serious. On the tables. Looking rough. Counterattack.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might. Now's the time.
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. An opening. Counting on me.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I'm counting on you all. The enemy officer
Losing Lord
has been
Zhuge Liang
defeated.
means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Time to act.
We've lost our archers in the east.
The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Take this.
Looking rough. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
An opening!
Situation.
So the enemy officer has been defeated.
It's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Cao Cao's fleet, the enemy officer, has been defeated, and the enemies advancing on our position, his allies, have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Is this the end?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Got you.
Now, advance!
Time to act. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
They're giving the signal now. Anyone could see
The
that
enemy
it's much
officer
too soon.
has been defeated.
You must wait for the perfect moment. But be patient. And think carefully.
So you've come. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking. Take this! Time to act.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
An opening! Come!
Looking rough.
And face me! Time to end this!
Failed.
The enemy
Have
officer
I failed
has
something?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Let's get serious.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Take this!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Get open!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
An opening! Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of you. The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Looking rough.
An opening. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't you dare fucking die on me.
Everyone's holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Here, see you. Take this.
Time to act.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Let's go. An opening. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even you're here. This will be a tough fight, men. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
Let's go.
So Huangai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
What's in this?
Take this. I, Xi Huan, shall take you on.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Are you ready to face me?
Nice. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Believe in your commander. Forward! Be going!
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully.
With all my might.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer.
Excellent. Dissuade defeated. We shall fight again.
What's in this?
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
Hell yeah.
What? Fire! It's spreading!
Let's go.
You are my boy.
Time to fires with the change in the wind. They, Su and Tren, must
The
have
enemy
the heavens
officer
on their side.
has been defeated.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
The only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Go on then. The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together with a better footing proved to be our downfall.
It was you who suggested this, was it not, Anton? No better, I would say.
Gather up!
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Shugoyan must be some kind of sorcerer.
Time to act. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
Gotta be quicker.
I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs.
Let's go.
I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Oh well. Just gonna jump straight in it. Not gonna waste any time. So.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
I must keep marching.
And open.
I will find a way forward.
Take this.
Okay.
Go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise.
An opening. With all my might.
He's
Make it farther north. Be able to see our
enthusiastic.
next move. Not from here.
You will not escape me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Let's go.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Now, please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed. See you.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle could be my last.
At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Let's go.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Wang. I finally made it. Now.
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
An opening.
You've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Now for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough
Come on,
to
guys.
break my guard. All my might.
My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. Your shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath.
Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer. There's no virtue in dying for so little.
The best done. Let's
I
go.
shall retreat and fight another day.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. How's this? Got this. Time to attack. An opening.
You call that an officer?
Tables turned.
This territory is now mine.
The enemy officer has been
The rest
defeated.
is up to you.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Come on. Die already.
We're not gonna last much longer. We need you here now.
Our allies
The enemy officer has been defeated. There you are. Come on, we're going after Cao Cao. Time to act.
You'll be surrounded.
ground if I'm not careful.
Let's get serious.
Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
Got you. Concentrate.
You're finished. Take this. Reload my...
Let's end this.
Now that he's done. Where's the other one? Cao Cao is advancing towards the front escape point. Oh, okay.
It's on the move. I have to catch up to him.
They've really slowed us down. Ha! Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry! An opening! Got you! Bear witness to my power.
I understand their plan now. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Do you really understand it?
They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
Soon you are answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our Lord.
And why are dead?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
Take this, time to act. Witness our plans in action. The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been
One
defeated.
down.
Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
On your watch. But what if you're not on your watch? What if you're dead?
Stand at my side again.
Another one
The enemy
down.
officer has been defeated.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far.
An opening!
His insight is incredible.
One, open it.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with who? This plan has taken every detail into account.
One.
All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Let's set up the ladders.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow. Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
There you are. Oh, it seems you're just in time.
Know now, my unstoppable champions. All who stand in our way. Clear the path.
Whoa.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our
Okay,
dream
let's do this.
with the world.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through.
Okay. Okay.
This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
I shall withdraw now, so that I may fight again another day.
Don't stop!
Would you honor me in a duel?
So you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Enough. I will prove the strength of my will.
Who wants to do it?
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Jesus.
Combat prowess.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jesus, man.
This is it. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Goodbye, Cao Cao.
As long as I draw breath, looking rough, never give up. We'll find a way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He still escapes. This persistence is incredible.
If we don't give chase, no further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan. The enemy officer has been defeated. Will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. What a large step it will be.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed, this is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat. Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today. Indeed. Maybe I ought to follow Brother's example myself. Empty my head and fill my stomach.
Forgotten your previous blunder already, Zhang Fei.
I've apologized over and over. Let it go already. I swear, brother, you have a mean streak on occasion. But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there's the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. The choice is entirely up to you.
Do have to? I mean, I wish to become a general. I wish to live in the shadows. Let's become a general. Yeah.
I see. A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small measure of reassurance.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, Zhang Fei. That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Well, guys, this was it. Dynasty Warrior Origins. the last part. I mean, this was one of the best Dynasty Warriors that I played so far because story, the engagement, the unique movements, and how you can interact with other characters. I mean, by allowing you to choose an ally or to make a decision in which will impact the future of the story, and for a Dynasty Warrior game, this was awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you on the next game. Peace out.